So according to a public SEC document, Elon Musk donated $5.7 billion to charity last year.
Oh, wow. Good for him.
No, not good for him.
What's the matter?
We don't know which charity he donated to.
So what? You don't have to tell the public what you do with your money. This is a government document saying that he did.
We shouldn't have to play his guessing game. It's a matter of public interest where the money is going because the scale is so large. And he might have just put it in a DAF.
What's a DAF?
A donor-advised fund. It lets you put your assets into a tax-sheltered fund to grow tax-free.
Right, but it's not your money at that point. Everything coming out of the fund goes to charity. It's not even that uncommon. You could set one up tomorrow if you wanted to.
But he doesn't even have to give it to anyone.
What?
Haven't you been reading the news? He might not have even given any money to anyone yet.
That's not the point of that kind of fund. Okay, let's take a step back. We don't know if the money is in a DAF or if he donated it to his foundation or a different charity. And that's okay. Elon has the right to not disclose that publicly. It's between him and the charities and the IRS.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are getting bent out of shape because they were just hoping, oh, great, he's donated money. How can we attack him next? Well, we're going to find out whatever charity he's donated to, and we're going to make sure that charity sucks. We're going to tell everyone that charity... Because could you imagine if he was like, oh, I donated it to XYZ charity, and then it would be like, well, actually, that charity wastes a whole bunch of money, Elon. What were you thinking, Elon? What a terrible choice. It could have been any charity.
Yeah, this shows you that all the shaming of Elon about that you don't pay any taxes,
you don't pay enough
and you're
taxes,
a billionaire.
You could solve world hunger.
And look, I mean, the cool part is, if you look at the SEC filing, he changed the ownership of the stock to whoever, we don't know who, which is awesome, actually, because that means that whatever it's in, a DAF or a charity, has Tesla stock in it. So not just $5 billion of cash, $5 billion of Tesla stock, which, if you think we're right, is going up in value. A. B. $5 billion. I mean, Come on.
And again, there's no rule that says that you have to go on Facebook and tell everyone where I just donated $20 to the this or that. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can, and by all means, go ahead. You should. It might get more people to donate, but he just donated $5 billion. Now, I mean, the Elon Musk Foundation has already donated a ton of money to different charities. They did the Flint water filtration system.
In Michigan, yep. And they did that quietly, by the way.
Right. You probably didn't hear about that one. They've done...
Well, you heard about it on this show.
You've heard about it, of course. Down in Boca Chica, they're putting money into the school systems there. Really meaningful donations.
You know what?
What?
He's probably wasting a lot of his money building out expensive websites for his charity. Let's go to it right now.
This is... I'm not kidding. That right there, you can go to it. It's the Musk Foundation's website.
Yeah,
MuskFoundation.org. And you might be going, well, this must be some kind of joke. No, this is like Elon's thing. When he wants to make a website, he doesn't pay anybody.
No.
He just makes a little HTML text document and he just puts it up there. So there's no links, there's no picture. I was like, oh, good, I could find a Musk Foundation logo. There's no such thing.
He didn't waste any money on that.
That's what I'm talking. This is kind of the cool part about Elon.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't care about the optics. Now, that can come back to bite him from time to time. But I would argue that, again, no matter what he does, there are going to be some people...
There's going to be haters.
...who are not going to like what he did.
Yep.
And somehow they don't like that he donated $5.7 billion. Now, we know that he did it. He's basically had to tell the SEC, and that is a public thing. Now, he has to tell the IRS, and the IRS doesn't tell anybody because it's private.
Well, unless you'll see later in the show, unless you're certain politicians who leak his IRS forms, and I don't know how they got them.
Right.
I do want to point out this SEC filing does let us know a little bit. It lets us know that Elon now owns about 17% of Tesla stock. It's been going up and down over the years, but this seems to be the current accurate number.
Right. Now, even if it is in a donor-advised fund, it doesn't mean that he can funnel the money back to himself or anything like that.
Nope.
You're going to hear a lot of people like, well, maybe he's going to do that. Do you think that the IRS is really going to be like, oh, whatever you want to put it in, Elon?
I just want to point out,
IRS.
Just because you and I may not have heard of it much, rich people do this all the time. It's just a part of the tax code. And here's the part that really makes me mad. People are picking on Elon because of what he can do as a billionaire. This is the tax code for all of us in the United States. So
If you don't like it, we should change it.
Yeah, and which is fine. We can change it, but like he's just following the rules. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.